Pirate Kings, Pirate Queens, non binary monarchs of the sea. How's it going? What's up? What's going on? Whatever the thing is, I say. I don't play One Piece very often, as that vlog I did about my no win run at Pasadena with Queen may tell you. I used to play a lot, and I miss that. I don't have time to play a lot like I used to, but I want to play at least half an hour a day. And that's what this is. As often as I can, I'm just going to run half an hour's worth of games on the ranked sim and just see what happens and share that. So it's like a video diary, it's like a testing journal, it's whatever we want it to be. I did a little survey on YouTube right here, and I basically divided things up into the tiers that I do for OP Bounty. Once again, shout out to OP Bounty. Check them out if you haven't already. Between high power meta decks, decks with some competitive potential, silly things but not unheard of, and who the hell even plays this? Things like Purple Kaido, miss him. And y'all voted on it, so I'm gonna try and get a nice mix of power levels of decks in these videos. I'm not trying to top 16 a regional with a certain deck. I'm just trying to get out of the game what I used to, and see what improvements can come from that holistic experience of the One Piece card game. So let's see. We've got that, and we've got not you. Right. So here also are my scores out of 10 for the past week. By the way, not something I'm trying to get too into, but if anyone's curious about how things change day by day, I've started doing that. Shanks is 10 out of 10 today. We hate it. Marco is actually kind of on the come up, breaking into the 6 out of 10 for once. But basically, the most popular option in my little poll was for things in like C tier, Rogue tier. So that gave us a couple options. I also looked at the matchups at the moment and who has the most winnable matchups. And there's a couple options, but really, I think Katakuri is going to be nice to get back into the swing of things. Just trying to brush up on my fundamentals. So what I did was I went into OP Bounty. I looked at the deck lists on the 2 billion tab. That's what we got right here. These cards are arranged from most frequently played to least frequently played. Feel free to pause this, take a look at it for yourself. We did a little algorithm, blah, 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 yada you thing to figure out a deck list. I'm going to copy that in to the sim real quick. Hello, sim. Import. And we just got to get our leader here. These cards load so much faster than they used to. All right, here is our deck for the day. So let's see what we got. We got Katakuri, leader, don't times one when attacking. Look up to one life from your or your opponent's top of life, then put it back where, whichever top or bottom you want to, then he gets an extra 1,000. We've got Pudding, our top 4 searcher, Pero Sparrow to get a Big Mom Pirates off the top 3 when he is KO'd. 10 Mom, heal 1, burn 1. 8 cost Katakuri. This was card 49 and 50. On play, put a character with a cost of 8 or less on the top or bottom of its owner's life area face up. So I think, again, this is just me going off of the data. This is not experiential. I'm assuming this is probably to get things like Rayleigh or Dragon off the field in Shanks. Hard pressed to think of 8 cost bodies in Teach. Probably could help with the 7 cost Luffy. Just get a big body off in Purple Luffy. We'll see what happens there. Beji, broken. Gedatsu, only 3 copies. The way I have played Katakuri has changed so much over time. Set 3, I was just usability, stack triggers, board control. Set 4, there was a variant running for Yamato that was very starve-based, which I really, really, really enjoyed. Mained Kata in set 6, and I think I was more... It's not an aggro deck, but the more aggro end of Katakuri. 3 Gedatsu has me leaning a little toward that, but we'll see what happens. There may be some matchups I don't want to attack, and we'll find out what those are. Satori, trigger body, 2-kick counter. Onami, love this trigger, KO a 5 cost, or give him banish, and then I could put the Nami back into my life with the 8 cost Katakuri. Kikunojo on KO, heal 1 if my opponent's life is 3 or less. Nami in order to do a little more board control by discarding a trigger, and we've got a fair amount of trigger characters in here. 2 copies of the Charlotte Brûlée. I feel like a blocker could be nice here, especially if she comes out at the right time. 7 Mom in order to heal or burn, potentially. And this also does make me want to go a little further into the aggro plan to make that decision as hard for our opponent as possible. Charlotte Brule. I really haven't played much Kata since the new Star Deck 20 back in 8.5 came out. So let me reread her trigger for my own sake. Look at the top card of your or your opponent's life and put it back on the top or bottom of the life pile, then add this card to your hand. Oh, okay, cool. So it's just leader effect, and then we have a free 2K. That is pretty sick. And then you're the one who should disappear. Nice 3K counter, ditch one, busted trigger. How many bricks do we run? We have 4, 8, 10, 14, 17, 17 to 21, depending on how much you value this card at a certain time, because sometimes it is a brick. All right, so yeah, not the most bricks, but this will certainly help out. And again, we move that trigger as we like to. All right. Oh gosh, I haven't gone to ranked Q in so long. Like, my heart's aflutter. We'll see what happens. No, we're starting out very, very low on the ladder. I'll be completely honest with you right now. We're gonna try and play West on here. Let's see what happens. Western host private game. Oh, I haven't played in so long. I haven't played on Sim ranked in so long. I've messed around with terrible decks on ranked. Newgate. What? Sir? Oh gosh, I haven't seen you in a minute. Against you. I'll go second. Sure, I'll keep. Oh, I just remember this being the worst ever. Okay, second good. Okay, so it's not a terrible matchup. What do you say about my mulligan? What would you say? These are some pretty sick features from OP Bounty. You get these with the membership. Yeah, decent hand. Okay. Okay, they go for the Nami. They search OP10 Sanji. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't even know Sim did this now. If I hover over the code, it shows me. That's really nice. All right, so we've got nothing to really do, so we're just going to end the turn there. 6K. I don't feel like showing them a beige right now. Let's see what happens. Cool, that's fine. Get that out of the way. Okay, so I'm just going to try and put the pressure on them. View my top life. Ooh, putting her on bottom. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Play our Pero. And we'll end. Okay, so... yeah, Gadatsu isn't really doing much. Or actually, I just shouldn't have attacked because we can KO this with the Gadatsu. That's pretty nice. I don't know what this one is, so I am going to counter out of it. Oh, he has another attack, though, so... don't want to give you two 2Ks in one turn. No, this one I'll let it in. Oh, cool, another blocker. Let's see what happens. Ooh, gross. Okay, that one I goofed. We can do that instead. I might need that 10 Mom. Okay, so you've got that there. You have 3 life. I can get rid of the Sanji. That Luffy's at 6, so I can at least swing into it. I have the Brule if I really need. So play this next turn. Yeah, and I only need one 10 Mom or one 7 Mom because I'll be at 8 next turn, and then after that we go for the 10 Mom. Okay, I don't know how this is gonna go, my friend. Okay, so we'll start. You can't attack me. Hairspell really isn't doing anything this turn. That does hurt actually. Not doing anything with the Parasparrow. Or no, the Paras. Oh, okay, wait. So we can use Parasparrow attack into the Sanji. See if they let it go. Okay, now it's interesting. We could just KO the Nami with the Gadatsu. And then go 7 with lead. Or I could play the Kikunojo. And that would be 2, 3, 4, 8 with lead. I mean, I don't... yeah, I don't want to give them cards out of their life anyway at this point. I think I'm going to go for the swing. And that gives us 1k more counter in hand as well. Oh, yeah. Okay, these triggers. We got Brule here. We got Beji right here. Yeah, saving the counter in hand feels pretty nice, actually. I think that is something else I've lost some practice in, is countering effectively. So that's something I'm going to keep an eye on as well. Okay, got a kick course out of hand. Keekster. And nice because it's 6k versus 6k. Okay, we like her. We love her. Ooh. Dome times 2 gets rush. On KO, play a red character with 6k base other than Zoro from hand. Okay, so I never want to deal with him. Okay, that's a 7. Okay, this is the one I don't know about. I mean, Newgate will be a bigger attack. Let's see what we get. Okay. Relay down here, Beji down here. So next turn they can play 9-gate. So I want the Brule to come out before they hit 10. But that could be next turn. Oh, it's a 2. Oh, only 6? Give you the Beji boy. Just because it's one I can easily get out. If it was a 7, then I might have let it go. Yeah, this one. This one I will let through, I think. Yes. I kept the Brule on top at first. Oh, no. A bad misclick. See, here we go. Here we go. I thought I had 2 Brules in life. That's a goof. I mean, do I have a trigger in here? I don't know. I can't use that. Hurts. That really hurts, honestly. Oh, the Chopster. Yep. Oh, man, Pero, you're not really doing much for me, friendo. You really aren't doing anything for me right now. So I guess what I do, I go 6, 6. Okay, if they keep their board, right, they have 6, 5, 6. So that's 17 total up to 36 after. They could go 12. No, there's no way. I'm doing my math wrong. 6, 12, 17 plus 9, 26. I see. 26, and then you. Yeah, that'll be the same. So it's 7, 8, 9. So 7, 9. We don't lose next turn, so we don't necessarily need to heal, but I don't like being in a position like this. I don't want... Yeah, I kind of want to swing into that with the Pero, but I don't want that to go anywhere either. We're just going to go... Yeah, I think we need to poke at bodies instead. I think either way they want the cards. Well, if it's another one of these, then it really hurts. But it is one less card in their hand, so I will swing. And then there's, I guess, an option they swing into the Pero. I don't think they will. This doesn't feel like a strong play. I think I'm just experimenting at this point. They're thinking about it, at least. Okay, the one they play. Ah, okay. Okay, so no rush. Take 1k counter out of hand. And I'm not trying to remove this with an effect, so... But they have 1k more power, which hurts. So now it's, I think, 799. But we still survive at the very least. Now we... I know my last life. I do know that's a Beji. Your life. It's 1k. Do I put it on there? Put it on the bottom. Though I at least know what they'll have. At the end, I don't know if that's... Because there could be something better to burn here. I want the life, honestly. I want the life. I live, but I want the life. Yeah, do they even play 9-Dad anymore? They trashed it. Okay, they are kind of low on resources. How much does Big Mom even help us at this point? A heal might be nice, but do we try and just finish it? Oh, dragon. Oh, gross. Okay, no, this is kind of dangerous. All right. Oh, do I have to get rid of Mumsy? Okay, so what can you do? You have a 8k leader, 7k there, 6. So you can go 7, 7, 8, 9. So let's say I take the 9, block the 8. So that's a 7 and a 7. I have to get out of. So I could use the Beji now. Stop the dragon from attacking. Yeah. We're good. We're good, right? You go 6, 9. No, we're just gonna do that. Okay. Now that I know. Yep. Now we stop the dragon from attacking. So now you just have this 8 that I can block. Right? I'm not forgetting anything, right? The pair. Oh, hell no. Okay, that's another 1k you have in your hand, right? Okay, so we just have to go for it at this point. Truly, we just have to go for it. So we have to hit them. So they have a blocker, so we have to hit twice. So these are our 2 biggest. So I guess we just start by poking with the Kiku. Because there's no way we survive. Should get 1 hand card. Okay, that's the Nami, so I don't know any of these. So you could have 6k in hand. Could go to 12. So can I... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 12. 6. Oh, no, we might... Yeah. If I'm getting my math right, you'll have to block that. Yep. And then... Oh, where did the attach all feature to go? Did I turn that off? Attack, 11, 12. Yep, I still get it either way. And that should be a game. Right? 8, 10, 12. Yeah. Lovely. GG. Ah, there we go. Okay. That's game 1. What time is it now? 1:17? Okay, we can get a second game in. And that's our practice today. Okay, one more with Kata. All right. We got a dub against a beard. I won't say no to that. And again, I was at 25 million berries. This might be called Road to Pirate King. It's a long road. I'm in the dinghy right now. I just want to make sure I'm being fully transparent here. Let's see what we got. Oh god, I need to figure out this monitor position too, because like my camera's here, my monitor's here, and my neck is just screaming. I just need to stretch more often. Okay, make a private lobby. Let's go. Lip. I don't know what Lim does. I don't remember at least. Okay. The Fleet Admiral? Oh, that's your highest rank ever. Okay, yeah, I guess. All right. I'm gonna look at the matchup trainer. I need a little help. Oh, I want to go first. Looks like okay. Mulligan trainer. This is what I need from OP Powney. Higher than my leader average win rate. Okay. I mean, going first, apparently it's a good matchup. So let's see. Leader Can't get out of my face. I don't need the same one. Okay, character in place rested, rest 3 down, set 1, ramp 1, rested, and then play a cost 5 or lower oddity type from hand. Okay, I mean, I have. I'm gonna ignore this. I've got Pero, I've got Kiku, I've got Nami. This does feel. Yeah, I mean. Okay, let's pass. Next we can play Pero. Then after that we can play either play Nami or use Kiku and leader ability. I think I want to keep the Onami counter. Oh yeah, okay, we're discarding. Yeah, so we could just do that there. I see no reason not to swing. Yeah, I mean, just reading an ability like that, ramp and cheat out, I do see, even they're arrested, I do see why she's doing well. Awesome that she's doing so well. I still need to play Odyssey, and I'm back and forth on filler characters, but I would love to see Zephyr doing better, so, like, I got no issue with it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I do love having the Nami. Yeah, I guess seeing the Gedatsu now, if this was a Gedatsu instead of a Nami, then that would be a don't swing. Oh, yeah, the Nami helps so much. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna swing 5 twice, and then we'll Nami, discard Kiku, KO the Sabo. Don't get a draw, don't need a draw. God, they play the Orochi. That is so... Okay, so is this just that list from London? The one that plays the Orochi to get the smile to look at the deck and see life. I remember people were talking about that as a concept back in 01 and it was so divisive, and it worked out. That's so cool. Okay, so yeah, I guess if I just control for board. I would not mind a free card. Yeah. I guess, yeah, being able to swing 7 at a rested character is pretty nice. So I guess, yeah, so why is this doing so well? Okay, so the blocker comes active, it's pretty nice. That's what I have. So Gedatsu isn't going to KO anything. So I'm just going to put him over there. I can't play Kata. Could play Kiku. I think we search first, yeah. There's no 10 mom coming down this turn. So a 9 mom next turn or a 10 mom after that would be pretty nice. Oh my god. Brickfest. Okay. Alright, okay. Okay, so I can play the Kiku. So 4 for the Kiku, put 1 on the Nami so that they actually have to get something out of the Doflamingo. Then 7? Yeah. Okay, so 6 with Nami at the limb. Yeah, I think I do just try and go hard on board, and then I stack my trigger. Pero! I'll keep. Yeah, I'll get rid of one of these katas. I don't think I need both. Or the Kiku. Or, no, I'm playing the Kiku. Duh. Okay. Let's see what we got. Oh, so they blocked and... Oh, they blocked and got rid of a 2K. And that was at the... Okay, at the 7K. That makes sense. I got 1 card offhand. Okay, so 7 on 5. I think I care a lot about the board battle right now. I think I care a lot about my board. Or do I? Because she's only 5. Okay, so she got rid of 1 card from the board. Had to get rid of 1, so that was neutral. She got a counter of their hand, so she has fulfilled her purpose. 5 cards in hand. Another attacker on board, 4 life. Yeah, it's fine. And I want them to swing into the Parasparrow, so this is fine. I can work with this, actually. I do have a 2K in hand. That I forgot. We're going to move this over there because that's more counter. I don't have a 10 mom, so I might want to keep the katas, actually. So I think... I will get rid of the Gadatsu. Ooh. So this is the tough part. Do I feel like going this low in life? And they've got how many left? 9. Are they going to Zoro my ass? I think I need... Unless they're baiting me, I think I just need to counter. I don't know if that list plays Zoro. Ah! They jebaited me. Oh, they KO'd the pair. That's what Sakazuki does. Okay, and once again... Oh, I failed at 2 searches. Oh, I'm closer to the 10 moms, though. I'm closer to the moms. Come on, man, please. Give me what I need. Pain. On one hand, discarding that Gadatsu feels less good now, but on the other, having my 8 drops still feels pretty nice. Oh my god, and yeah, and then the Enel comes out. That's nice. That is nice. I need to learn what Lim does. Maybe when I get to B tier day, maybe I play Lim. Maybe that's what I do. Okay, so I have a Nami. I'm not giving up my only 2k. Get rid of something. I have to Katakuri something. The Enel's a 6k, so let's go 6 into 6 first off. Okay. Got a 1k out of there. So 7 into something. I guess into the Enel, try and get the most advantage possible. Why does this Dofi have a Don attached? Were they thinking of attacking with it and just didn't? To protect the board? I don't know. I don't rightly know. So, let's see. I could play the Kata, get the Dofi out. So do any of these have activate mains? Oh. Oh, no, they did attack with it, and then... Yeah, this is the point that I'm... This deck is so new that I'm so trying to figure out what things do that I'm not truly paying attention. I'm not actively listening during my opponent's turn. That's the difficult part. Yeah, these ones don't really do anything else. So I think I do want to get the Dofi off the board more than anything. But either way... So I do get review, and then that goes there. But either way, the power I'm attacking into stays the same. So I think we just hit anyway. Put that down there. Love ya, Beji. Put that in the bottom of life. See what happens. I'm biting my lip. Like, I'm not breathing as well. I'm only at 31 million. Like, I gotta chill out. I just gotta chill. Maybe it's because I'm like, I can't lose here. I can't lose at 31 million. I have life. I don't know what it is. I think I just need to take the opportunities to counter efficiently. But then they just hit me for another 5. What is Lim's end game? Is it Zoro, or is it just more wackiness like this? Is it like a 3? Oh, is it? Oh, wait. Would they do a 5 cost and a Hody? They could do that. I know, but Hody comes in as rested too. So that doesn't work. We're just gonna pray. I'm okay with second Beji in life. Wait, I did put the Beji at the bottom, right? Let me scroll. Move to bottom. Move to bottom. Okay. Okay. And I can't get out of that, so it's... Ooh. Well, okay, I know mine's the Beji. So I'll use the trigger. I'll view your life. It's a 1k limb. Sure, if this character would be removed from the board by one of your opponent's affection, you instead wrestle with your eyes to curious. And turn set 1 active. No, I'm going to put that on the bottom. I don't want you having that. That way I know you have a 1k at the bottom there. Yeah, where I place my own triggers is very simple. I personally like the idea of just having the information at the end. You just restood it. Oh, Lord. Okay, I guess I can Katakuri put the Kiku back in there next turn. Am I giving up 2/2Ks for this? Yeah, if I do that, then the Beji trigger's wasted. Okay. God, this is painful. More? Okay, I guess I'm not putting the Kiku back in my life. Mumsy. What do I care more about? What do I care more about here? I think getting bodies off board more than anything. So 8 for the 8 cost kata, and then this will be a 7 and a 9. Yeah, let's see. I like you putting more pressure on with these two, though, quite a bit. I think the play is just... Okay, what's my new life? Pero? Keep you there. Okay, you give up a 2k for that. Okay, so now this means that I definitely get rid of the 7k. So I'll take that. And then we get... Well, hold on. So if I just put the kata there, then do we even survive? If I Katakuri the Sakazuki out there, they're at 10, so they have 5, 6, 6, 17. They have 22, 32, 7, 7, 9, 9. I don't get through. So I need to put another body in their life. And pray. Oh, this doesn't... it's the same either way. It's the same either way. Oh, you go for my board. Yeah. I was too busy worrying about lethal. I don't think this one's going to turn out very well. We're definitely past 30 minutes, but that's fine. Ooh. Oh, I'm so tense. I need to stretch. I can't do anything. I don't feel like going to no cards. Yeah, we're just... So the Beji happens, I stop the other attack, and then we're just where we are. Can 10 Moms save me? I don't think so. Yeah, losing out on the search is really hurt, but I don't know if that would have changed anything. Yeah, this one's just not... Well, okay. Hold on a sec. We're just gonna try. We're just gonna go Big Mom heal. Well, they're not gonna let me. They're just gonna burn one of theirs. Either way, though. What else am I doing? Well, okay. So I play the big mom, they're just going to get rid of theirs because there's no way that I win this turn. So instead I load up on pudding. So definitely play the blocker out. This is so stupid, the fact that I'm even doing this. I just lose. But I guess for the sake of understanding, I've got 7 left. 3 to make pudding a 5k, 1 to make leader 7. I'll keep it there. It does not matter at all. Swing 6 here, I guess. Oh, what's this one? Okay. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, they can't defend it anyway. Then we play a blocker. they just swing 9-9. I'm dead. They just swing 9-9 and I'm dead. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, dang. All right. Well, it's day 1 of making One Piece a half-hour habit. Road to Pirate King, whatever I'm going to call this. Yeah, Kata's fun. I did miss him. If you have thoughts on this limb game, let me know. I'm looking for pointers. Be kind. But, you know, I am looking to grow. But also, I hope I've managed to entertain. I will see you, hopefully tomorrow. Have a good one.